bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Hello, hello. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting here the episode number 31 of season 3 of the Grounded City project. Yes, 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 yes. Let me kill myself. Yes. Oh. Dead. Dead. Totally dead. Responded kids case. And we are back to base. So today I gotta get some more feathers. Let's go for the feathers. Anybody loves feathers? I could also, well, while I get feathers, if I don't see feathers, I go building. It's a good strategy, right? As I'm going to do feathers, I'm gonna get this, 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 this and that. This I don't need. This I don't need. I need this. I'll just take all tools. I feel something is trying to kill me. Let's see if this something is destroying the base. Is this something destroying the base? No. Okay. Ooh, let's sleep. Sleep time. Okay. Let me get some foodie. Oh no, not meals. I'll save the meals for, I mean, if people want to kill something like a brute mother or the mantis, we'll leave the meal to that. I think that these trees could be placed in a, like here. This way it's easier to collect. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys? So we got these guys here. Oops, there's 6. Okay. Here you go. And then we can put the trees here. We actually just need 2, but we had like 100 before they changed the way it worked. Before it spawned in every tree you had, it would spawn 1 every day. Now they changed it because it was too OP. And now it spawns like between 4 to 8 per day, regardless of how many trees you have. So, I mean, we are keeping all these trees, but we don't really need that much. 2 would be enough. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Got this music stuck in my head. Kaden, the trees spawn candy and charcoal. So if you don't have trees, you should have trees. I mean, see, this is what spawned in one day. Candy and 1 charcoal. But, I mean, it will finish, I think, in December, so like 2 days. In January, it's over. Oh my god. 2 days to end the year. What an year. Just poof. Looked like it was yesterday. Let's go for those feathers. Feathers. Okay, I'm getting this one. This grid is totally destroyed. We didn't use it. Creatures are destroying it slowly and slowly and slowly. It will take a long time to reuse this grid, but it's done. And it was the reference for all the rest, so we did it. I suppose that the feather is right on top of this machine. This is a high effort feather, I would classify. And I would just get 1. But you know, when you need so many feathers, look, this is the city wall. And here you see a little bit of the market square. And there you see the temple for you. You see the stables, the tavern. Yep. Okay, maybe I should go. Let me see if I can do something really crazy now. Whee! Hey, what's up, Pokey? Now I'm back to base. But before I get there, we go here. For another feather. Do I have food? No, I don't. I think we're missing like, you see, between 200 to 300 feathers to finish the market. Yeah, it will take between 5 to 6 days to the Black Widows respawn. That's what it took to me 2 times. Well, there is passwords, so not everybody can join the Grounded City project. As you know, we have thousands and thousands of hours on this project, and it's a multiplayer world, so things that are done here are in a certain way saved forever. Ouch, you don't need to kill me. We should be friends in the afterlife. How you doing, Milk? Long time no see. Okay, now I need to go back to base. I'm gonna do this guy and then that guy. Hey, what's up, Profol? Did you see? Did you see? Did you see what that Wendell did to me? Oh my god, he's a killer. He's really a killer. And you can't even say it was something by accident because he did it twice. Yeah, you saw it live, I remember. I think that he was trying to warn me about something that happened afterwards. I think he was saying, don't go, don't go, don't go, you're gonna die. Well, he was right. What do you mean about that, too fun? Do you mean about crit? Crit is based on chance at the moment. So you can have... This is not. This just makes your crit stronger. But coup de grace, there's a chance to hit the crit. Where's coup de grace? Here. Coup de grace is... yeah. And then you have some weapons that gives you both more chance and more damage. A laser would have worked better, yeah. Can't deny that, dude.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Let's see if I can do this. Whee! Oops. No. It didn't work. Yeah, I mean, a crit build would be one based on the Mantis armor set and also Mantis weapon, but you can't really do it on solo. I mean, you can, but I don't think that you will kill things faster, you know, because when you think about crit, you want more hits per second, to proc the crit, right? And this will make things... I mean, this will make you kill things faster, right? So I mean, if you think about the attributes and the bonuses, it's all about that, right? Because you start hitting faster and all of that. But if you're playing solo, you are super vulnerable, right? If you do that, so... Yeah, I agree with you. Or maybe we are just... or maybe we want too much of the game, you know? Because... It's not an MMO, it's not a PvP game where you have a bunch of variations. It's not an AA title, even though some people think it is. And the game is super underrated. But yeah, I think my point is, if you want to have more weapons, if you want to have more armor in the game, you need more backyard, right? Because it just don't fit here. You need more bugs, you need more story, you need more of everything. Because with more of everything, you get new materials, you get new weapons, you get what you're asking for. Hey, what's up, Practical? This is the Grounded City project, my friend. We created this project maybe 1 year ago, something like that. We played for 6 months between breaks because of game updates, and we are building a city. If you want to check it out, the city, let me know and I can do a tour. We now have a big shortage of feather. Feather is the rarest item in the game, and the second area of the city has a lot of feathers. So I'm here scavenging feathers and cursing the crow. This is on medium, it's not on WoW. I was hoping that you guys would fight the ants. This way. Oh, I need to shovel it once more. Don't cross my crow. Well, talk to your crow, he's not helping. Ouch.
Probably what bottled water is.
It feels like Janice is thirsty for blood. And she, ow. And she just started the holy battle. If you want to compete for 10 points for one of the beliefs of the Grounded City project, type ! Holy battle. And don't let the crows win the points. Right, Janice? Crows already have enough points. Crows don't need more points. Because 2 of the materials from the clover roof you can carry on the inventory. So basically you can build more ramp with a clover roof than with a stairway. Because with the stair you need to carry grass and wheat stems. And that's why they, in a certain way, nerfed the recipe of the clover ramp. Before you didn't need sap to build it, and now you do. So this was a nerf. Practical survivor. You won the battle. Now you need to choose from the 4 beliefs which one should win points. What do you mean you're neutral, Dante? What do you mean you're neutral? What do you mean? You are the heart and soul of the cannibals.
Putting on some more armor. It's so hot.
Stop the war and we don't have to collect. I'm not in control of that, guys. I mean, I'm not in control of that. I already explained.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Ow, 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 ow. Cannibals get the gold? Okay. Cannibals have now 40 points in the week. The crows have 10 points and the toads have 20. Let's put the banner up. Tefan, I am from the Matrix. You know, spy things. Ah! No, no, no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's heal you first. Then we go. Oh, that's from the fridge. Who told me that from the fridge you can jump into the barbecue area? Someone told me, and it does work. So from here, you run, you jump. Ah, my glider is gonna end. I won't make it.
That's it.
Ah! Okay. Talking about the Matrix. I didn't like the fourth video, the fourth film movie. It was really, really bad. And I'm a fan. So it hurt. Yes. It hurt a lot. Even though it was a gaming thing, like you know, he was in a simulator. I don't want to tell spoilers, but it's been a long time, right? So maybe I can. It was a gaming thing, and he was like a game developer, and it was all a simulation, blah 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 blah. And you know, I like gaming, but it wasn't good. It was really bad movie. What is happening to the gliders? They are not spawning for me. It was terrible, dude. It was terrible. Really terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And what most pisses me off is that it took a long time to be made, you know? Same with Avatar. Same with Avatar. Because the more time it takes to produce, to film, and to release a movie, the bigger is the expectation, right? And this goes with gaming too. Like for example, I don't know if you guys ever played Borderlands. Like Borderlands took 9-10 years to these guys doing Borderlands 3, and they came out with just another Borderlands 2. You know, come on, dude. You created a freaking genre for RPG shooting, and you give me that? No. I need a... Okay, I'm going down without a glider. Hey, what's up, Kate? How you doing? See? It said that there was... Look, it's on the map. It said that there was a feather, no feather. People were doubting about me yesterday. But everything I say is the truth. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I mean, everybody and each one of you. Now it's time for the 20. It's a non-stop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We celebrate for one day and we work on the next day, right? Oh, I need to build this correctly, dude. It's really annoying. This one is bugged, look. This one is bugged. I got it, but you can see... It was here, like here, and they changed to be here, but it's still bugged. It still doesn't work. Got your eyes, Bugatti. Imagine that, dude. Imagine that. I would do it for sure. I mean, it's a promise. I keep my promises. No doubt, no flinching. I hope it comes soon. Don't. We can be friends. The Alliance. It's called the Triple Alliance. Strong. They are strong. These people from the Alliance, they're not joking around, huh? No, they're not. They are no jokers. Oh, it's not for me, practical survival. It's not for me. We were talking about the 10K one of these days. And then one guy said one guy asked me, I think it was Mr. Kane. He asked me what I was gonna do when I got to 10K. And then one guy said, give away a Bugatti. Well, and I answered, okay, when we get to 10 million subscribers, I'll give away a Bugatti. So that's the plan now. I don't even know how much it costs, this car, you know, but I'll have to make it happen. Oh, I need to wait till 7 o'clock. That's why it's not spawning. See, every buried treasure in the game will respawn at 7 o'clock. Not every, but I mean, you know what I mean. Treasures respawn 7 o'clock, but not every spot respawn a treasure. See? See? It just respawned. 7 o'clock a.m. No problem, Ken. No problem, brother. The Grounded City project is made to people join when they can. There's no kind of obligation or anything like that. It's supposed to be fun. You play when you want to have fun, and that's it. It's not the job. Ah, this one is bugged too, see? Oh no, it's here, it's here. Thank you. Now we go away. Can I go? Ow, 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 ow. Slade, if they're gonna fix the sap collector, yes they are. I'm sure that they're gonna do that fix on the next patch. The thing is that Obsidian is now like on a vacation mode because of the end of the year. So they released the game, they did the... I mean, I'm just saying what they said, you know. I'm not their community manager. But what they said is that they would deliver 1.0 and then they would focus on bug fixes And then they would deliver a little bit more of content, which was 1.1.
People to see.
And then on this last 2 weeks of the end of the year, they would like be on vacation mode. So don't expect nothing before maybe end of January or something like that. Maybe they can do a hot fix because of the sap collector. Sometimes they do. Who knows?
I know I'm a picky eater, but still.
Spicy! Safety! I don't have it. Okay. Let me eat some spicy.
That's not so bad.
I suppose I can go... I still don't have my freaking dandelion tough. Hey bee. We can do the sandbox again, as things have respawned over there. So tomorrow we continue the hardcore WoW challenge. I'm on the attempt number 7. I think that I'm on day 18 or something like that. I just need to clear the sandbox, if I remember well. I think I need to clear the sandbox, and after that we go to the upper yard again. Wee-ha! I was thinking on doing I was thinking on doing for Director's Mector
Safe than sorry.
on doing super gas arrows for the spiders, at least one of them, and this way I could stay like on the end of the room all the time, you know, like do I don't know, 20 super gas arrows, and then I would kill one spider with a super gas arrow, and then the other one I would kill with
Sizzling.
I think I'm gonna do that. It does, Keith. You're really sizzling. But first we need to get there. Don't follow me. Don't destroy my bridge. I love you. So, do you guys have plans for the New Year's Eve? Stay home, party. I'm gonna stay home. Drink something. You know? Drink something. Go a little bit crazy, but nothing too much. Say hooray, hooray, hooray. And sleep. Dog sitting? Yeah. I will be dog sitting too, Janice.
Putting on some more armor.
That's always a good plan, Keith. That's always a good plan.
At least it's clean-ish.
And let 2023 come. So I got a question to you guys. Which game do you guys think it will be like the game of the year? Not that it will win the award, but that it will be the big game of 2023. It's hard to say, but I'll start. My bets will be on Hogwarts Legacy. That's my bet. Then there is the one that's Starfield, I think. It will be also big. Starfield. It will be also big. But I think that just being a Harry Potter thing, man, it's too big. You know, it's too big. It's too big.
Oh.
Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do, Janice. They are. They are lovely dogs. Extremely demanding dogs. They are. I mean, I have been noticing, like, in the last 2 months, how demanding they are. You know, they are extremely demanding. Even though they are well educated, you know. If you ask them to stop, they will stop and they will sleep. But yeah, they always want to be together. They always want to cuddle. Chuck Norris always wants to play. But like if you talk a little bit more like harsh, like a little bit harsh words, they will understand and they'll go to sleep, you know, because English bulldogs sleep really easily. They just need to, like, it's 1 second they are snoring. Yeah, dude. I mean, going back to the game of the year of 2023. Oh, there's another good game also that I don't think it will be as big as Hogwarts Legacy, but I think it will be big because Hogwarts Legacy will release. It was supposed to be released in November of this year, and yeah, like every game they delayed. Oh my god! And it's now in February. But there's another game called Minecraft Legends. I think Minecraft Legends will be cool. It's like a action real-time strategy game. So you can play co-op, you can play PvP, you know, and yeah, it's basically gathering resources, defending base, and yeah, there's a lot of strategies on how to defend your base. It looks like really cool. Minecraft Legends. I don't know about GTA 6 if it's coming next year, but I suppose it's not. So I'm not including that. Sons of the Forest, yes. But I mean, Sons of the Forest is a big niche. It's a niche, right? It's a niche. Not everybody will play. So I don't see it being like the game. Like for example, this year everybody was talking about Elden Ring, you know, Elden Ring and God of War. These were the games of the year, right? And they even won the freaking award. So maybe the question is, what is the game that everybody will talk about next year? My bets are on Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy. It's too big, dude. It's too big. I mean, they have movies, they have entertainment parks, they have. I don't even know if they have TV series, but they must have. It's too big, dude. Okay, we don't have feathers, so we go building. We go building.
Aphid on the move.
This is a lot of aphids, a lot of weevils in one single place. There's a party going on here, and I wasn't invited. It's the scabby that I'm using. Corporate issue. That's the scabby. But the scab that I like the most, I don't think we have it here. Is it this one? No. It's this one. This is the scabby that I like the most. Greystone. It's the more neutral. I do all my videos with this scab because the most neutral color. Let me go back to corporate issue. Yeah, that's the greystone you find. The greystone you find in this laser tower. There's where you find it. It will be here. Or no, it will be here. Here. On this power thing. Right on top of it. I think so, yeah. I think so. Or it's down here. Because on this laser, there is one here, for sure. And then I see some people playing with this scab, look. This one. Are you crazy, dude? How can you play with this scab? Honestly. I mean, how can you play? My eyes are hurting. It's a horror. Oh my god, it's crazy. Don't hit me. I'm changing my scab or my eyes is gonna bleed. I have a guide with all 52 scabs if you want to check it out. Really handy. It's organized on the order that missions goes. You can search on the channel. And the holy arena is open. Who's gonna win the next 10 points? Will it be the crows? Will it be the mushers? Will it be the cannibals? Or the toaders? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I was gonna build, right? Yeah, I was gonna build. Let me get some bricks. We got those bricks right over here. Let me put some meals here. Okay. I forgot to put things on the base. How do I go up now? I don't have a way up actually. I hear George. Can you guys hear George? I can hear George. Okay, I don't have a way up. It's the market. So I'll go up the wall and I'll jump on top of the market's roof. Whee! You come back. That's your favorite sport, right? Okay, Halo just started winning the... Okay. So all of them here are... Let's go, crows. Okay. Perfect timing, Halo. Crows are taking a beating this week. It's 20 points. Cannibals have 40 points. That's all I gotta say.
No.
Know what? Yes. The crows are taking a beating.
No. No perfect timing. It's like, no.
Yeah. Saving the crows.
Yeah, crow love. Come bug you, spy soon. Come bug you soon, spy. That's the one. What the?
You guys know that. I mean, I like the eagle and everything, but you guys know that the eagle, that it's an eagle, right, and not a crow.
Well,
Just to be
I'd have
sure.
to change my toad. I'd have to change the toad to a crow, which I can do. Don't get me wrong. It might make you do some work, but.
I'm actually
that
working.
way,
I'm
but
actually working
semantics.
on a surprise for you guys. Actually, for everyone. But there's also a surprise for you. I don't
New
know when
Year's
it will be ready,
surprise.
but it's a
New
surprise.
Year's?
I don't know
New
when
Year's
it's gonna be
surprise sounds good.
ready. I don't know when it's gonna be ready, but
Well, anytime in the New Year is technically a New Year's surprise.
no. It's further than that. It's further than that. Maybe
Oh,
like
fair
end
enough.
of January or something. I don't know.
That's any time in the new year. Like any time in the new year from January 2023 to December 2023 is technically, you know,
Ah! I
the
fell.
new year.
I get your
Might as well
point.
join the game developers when they say, release date for 2023 and they mean December 2023.
Case is saying hi, Halo.
Bastards. Oh, hi, Keith. Looking at my sesh plate, not the chat. How's it going? Was it? I wasn't sure if that was you that commented on the High on Life video or not. I have to reply to that video still.
No, it wasn't me.
No, Keith.
Oh, did you see
I
that's
think.
today? That's today. The Kerbal game is free on Epic Store.
Oh,
Kerbal
probably.
Space is free on the
I
Epic Store.
yeah, but I don't need another version of that
I
spy.
know. I'm
That's
just
great
saying.
for anyone who doesn't have it though. It's a great game for anyone that wants to pick up and get some sort of like beginner space flight tutorial program going on.
Yeah,
It's
just
even
saying.
good from beginner to intermediate. In fact, it's so good that NASA has in fact used it to create two of their real life missions involving asteroid redirection. The ESA also has created some missions in it as well, but I don't know ESA enough, the European Space Agency enough to know what their missions are. But they have little tags and logos on them and everything like these. It's a legit game.
Yeah. I was just saying because you like the game.
Oh, I love the game. Kerbal
Yeah.
Space Program 2 comes out the day before my birthday on early access, and guess what I'm buying?
I was checking
Actually, it
out
comes
what
out the
games are
year
coming
anniversary that I
out
joined.
next year, and when I saw the game, I thought
Hmm.
about you. So yeah, this one Halo
Mhm.
will buy.
Oh yeah, number 2 for sure. If I didn't have it already with Steam, I would get it with Epic for sure, because Epic's great, great platform too. I love Epic. I just got Lego's Builder Journey from them earlier this week. It's a game I've wanted for a long time.
There were a
I
bunch of
didn't
they were
link my
giving games
computer.
every
Oh
day,
yeah.
dudes. Every day they were giving
A lot of
games.
them I had already or didn't want,
I mean, this
which
is
is cool. That's
probably what
fine.
bottled water
Can't
is.
have everything. But Lego's Builder Journey, it's something I didn't want to pay for in case my computer couldn't run it.
I'd eat this normally.
And getting it from the Epic Store for Christmas, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Chance to play it and everything. No, they've had some great games. They had a week of the original Fallouts. They had Fallout 1, Fallout
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
and Fallout
Yeah.
Tactics. Or not a week, a day.
Yeah.
Oh man, they
You
had
could
some good
get
ones.
the yeah.
What they had another really good one too. It was a big one.
Death Stranding.
I can't remember now.
Death
Yeah,
Stranding.
Death Stranding. I grabbed that for my kid. I didn't need the copy, but I grabbed it for my kid.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably might not be interested in it either, but if he ever is, that's a great game.
Yeah. There are a bunch of games, dude. A bunch of games.
Yeah, I've
It's
been trying to keep up on. I'm like a day, like half of a day behind, but I try to keep up on it.
yeah.
I still have to check what today's freebie was. Like I keep checking like today's freebie by the
Today
time
there
it's
were
like too late because it resets at noon, right?
yeah. Today there were two freebies. It was Kerbal and another one.
Oh right, you just said Kerbal. I'm gonna.
Yeah. I don't remember
Maybe
which
we'll get
one,
that for the boy.
but yeah, I don't know which one, but it was. And then now it's over. Today was the last day, so now next week
Mhm.
there will be two.
Oh, it doesn't reset until it doesn't reset until noon.
It already. I mean, it already did reset, right?
Not until noon. When noon hits, it
Oh yeah,
resets. Like
tomorrow. No, no,
hour
but no,
noon.
no, no, but now it's 1 week. Now you can.
Oh, we're done
Yeah,
the
yeah,
days
it's
of
done.
Christmas.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Now it will take 1 week to reset.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't think it was you, Keith, because the names didn't match up for the person who commented on the High on Life video. I still have to reply to them, but I didn't think so. I just figured it never hurts to ask, so you never know. That's only the first episode, though. It's going to take some time to get more interesting, I'm sure.
I would like to play
Let
Death
me know.
Stranding, but I don't know if I have the
It's
time,
a
you know.
big walking. No, it's a big. And I'm sure it's hard to get people to be interested in watching it too. Like, because just a big walking simulator inventory management game, but it's so well put together.
Did you play it?
Oh yeah, I've played the crap out of it, but it
Oh.
kind of uses my CPU up a little bit too much.
Hmm.
I hate seeing my CPU at 100%, so I'm only in the second area. I've built like this massive highway for people to be able to use. I keep getting like hundreds of thousands of likes on it, but anytime I go to use it, my CPU is like jacked up to 100%. So I'm like, maybe an upgrade and I'll come back to it. Or I'm like, I want to try the director's cut, and if it has more FPS adjustment capabilities, then I might be able to run it instead. I don't know, but no, it's a great game.
I didn't.
If
I
that's
did.
your thing, a lot of people don't
I
like that
didn't know
though.
that Penitent was so good, Matthew.
Oh, Pentiment is Josh Sawyer's baby project that he has wanted to do for years and years and years. He has spent time and dedication into that game.
Yeah.
It is an amazing game if you want to spend the time and really like get in depth with the story. Every little bit that you choose of your character can have something to do with the story. You can choose your character's background, and that could relate to what type of dialect your character can actually understand in the world. Sometimes you'll encounter Frenchmen, sometimes you'll encounter Italians, and depending on what your background is, you may or may not understand what kind of language they're speaking.
That's really cool.
That's a really beautiful
That's really
game.
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah,
But it's
Pentiment's an
more
amazing game
of
as well.
a reading game, right?
Oh yeah, it's a huge text side-scrolling
Yeah.
2D
Yeah.
adventure. It's
Yeah.
not really adventure, but like story exploration kind of thing. It's a big story game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I should come in.
So I suppose that the replayability of this game is huge, right? Because
It definitely can be.
yeah. I don't
As
know
I
if you will
said, it
want to,
depends. Like,
but
yeah, it definitely can be. Like, it depends on how far a person wants to explore every single dialogue option,
yeah.
every single background choice selection option, what sort of choices can actually make a difference further on ahead in the story, because choices will matter in that game as well. There's a lot, like, there's only so much that actually pertains to the achievements. I went through it within the course of a good 3 days and got 100% of the achievements, but there's still so much more left of the game besides just the achievements.
So how long do you take to finish the game? To complete?
Let me just double check for 100% of the achievements. I'll check my achievement list and I'll let you
No,
know.
regardless of the achievement. I'm just saying
Oh, not
to complete the
long.
game.
Not long. Maybe depending on how long you spend with it or how much you actually end up doing it, because there's a lot of side stuff that you could do in between, or you could just rush right through and get an ending
Hmm.
kind of deal. But to get all the way through, I don't even think it'd be 20 hours for just one base selection.
It's a good. It's a good.
Maybe 20, 24
Yeah,
hours at
no,
most, but
it's a lot. It's a lot.
it's enough.
Yeah, for the
There's
price,
a
dude.
like,
For the price, it's a lot.
oh no, there is a lot there for how much of a
Yeah.
seemingly little game that it is. It's not. It's a very big game that you're either, even if you try to rush yourself through to the end, you're still gonna have to sit there and rush through a lot of dialogue choices, do a lot of walking back and forth, pass through different phases of time.
Hmm.
It's really cool.
Hmm.
And it's all centered around, I think it was 15th century or 16th century. The year is like 1500s or something like that. It's 15th or 16th century, one of the two. And, it's really neat. I think you're in Germany or
And
ye old Germany.
and I heard that there is a lot of accuracy with I mean, real history facts.
Yeah. Oh no, 100%.
Yeah.
It's kind of back in the days when the Catholic Church was starting to take over the Germanic states,
Hmm.
and the Catholic Church was actually trying to remove all literature that didn't have anything to do with themselves. So they're getting old manuscripts and tomes and stuff like that from the old ancient civilizations, transferring that information and converting it into their more Catholic Christian format, and then erasing everything else that was left around. And that happened in real life. So many of our countless documents and manuscripts and tombs and things like that just were completely eradicated, erased off the planet just because of the Catholic Church. Back in the day.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why you get a lot of monasteries. They're actually really good sanctuaries for holding a lot of the old ancient scrolls and texts and manuscripts. And that's basically what you're working as. Printing presses are just becoming available. The free spoken word is kind of shunned upon unless it has to do with the word of God as well. Yeah.
Religion, right?
It is. The
Nothing
religion
more
was
than
a huge part
politics.
back in the day. Yeah, it was a huge part of the day back in the day.
Yeah. So I have 17 feathers, which I'm using now. Yay!
Are those the ones left over from yesterday?
I think there's one in the box. I always leave one.
Try to, yeah. Helps for hot depositing. Let's see, I'm gonna get stream up on my phone. There's my people.
Oh yeah, the
Whoa!
market is looking really cool, man. And we started decorating the stores, so you can only come in you can only come into the market in the underground pathways, you see? So from the outside it looks to be like a big building, a big square building. If you look it this way. And then when you come in, you see that there's a whole square here. And then there will have a statue here in the middle of the square. And each one of these stores will sell something. So we started decorating the stores last week. And then there is the service alley, which is this. Because the person that works here also lives on the second floor, right over here. So we need to decorate this. And this also has 2 floors. So it can be the place where the person lives, the place where the person is storage, it's goods, and then there's a little porch also in every apartment. It's quite a complex building, dude. Congrats on doing it, Halo. It's a Halo and Paul creation.
Yeah, we took the beginning design from Paul. We took an idea from Spy, and we mashed them all together to create this beast of the marketplace.
The marketplace.
What's the password, Spy?
10K.
I'm tired of trying to hack you. Ah,
Weevil!
there we go. Celebration.
Yay! Okay, I'm going
I was tired of pretending I knew how to hack.
I'm going to the sandbox and the upper yard.
Yeah, so if I hop on and start trying to farm some stuff. Mm.
I don't have a death wish!
I don't have a death wish.
Game had me in first person for a second. Hmm.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Oh, I forgot to.
think that's good to go then. Max's chest is looking not
2,
quite pretty
3,
enough yet.
4, 5, 6.
Check, check, check.
We don't have scarabs.
We do. Why? What do you need Scarab for?
Oh, because I have 3 scarabs to put in a box, and it doesn't.
Yeah, just throw them in like the quartz box or something. I've been trying to just keep track of everything to get upgrades done.
Okay,
I don't
so I'm gonna put on
swear there was some
the
ladybird shield. Hmm?
sour mint. Where's the quartz?
I-
Marbles?
behind
Okay,
you.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Because I swear I had some ladybird shells, but I don't know if they disappeared from the chest or if I didn't have as many as I thought. Just trying to keep
Graveyard
track
Keeper.
of
I never
things.
played Graveyard Keeper.
Oh, that's such a great game.
It's like a strategy. So I was asking. So Halo. I want to hear your opinion. I was asking to everyone which,
Oh my
what game they think it will be the game of, like the game that people will talk
Golden
about
Ring.
next year. What?
Oh, like it's coming out next year?
Yeah, it's coming out next year. I think it will be
There's too
Hogwarts
many.
Legacy. That's my opinion.
Maybe. Yeah. There's a lot that are slated to come out next year, though. You got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 slated to come out next year as well.
Yeah, but it's just the Nintendo, dude. I mean, that's a big limitation, you know. I mean,
Yeah, you can do a lot. Nintendo does a lot better than Xbox at times.
yeah, but I mean, you're excluding 90% of the player base in the world. So,
No, I'm saying that there's a lot of choices coming out.
oh yeah, there's a lot of things coming out. I have set my mind on Hogwarts Legacy, maybe Starfield, but I think that uh, Harry Potter is too big, dude. I mean, it will be like extremely good or extremely bad. You know, I don't think that there will be a midterm. Like Cyberpunk, for example, you know?
Getting better.
No, what I mean is that if Cyberpunk
That's
was
starting
ready,
terribly.
everybody would.
Yeah.
I don't know if GTA 6 will be out next year, but
Yeah, there's a lot of things that's like maybe, and then there's things that like, oh, they're telling us that it's 2023, but meanwhile maybe it doesn't come out. I don't know.
for small lands,
Some things I guess. That's another one of those things that could get pushed back though. It's in such of a low stage of development.
small lands.
Yeah, have they run much of a test on that?
I don't know. I don't know how development is at the.
Wasn't there like a whole situation when they were like losing developers? They went through loss of developers, they regained developers.
Oh yeah, but this was like 1 year ago or something like that. It's changed the
Oh, it takes
studio.
time to recover from that though too.
Yeah,
That's a big
This
change.
heat is unbearable.
yeah,
It can take them time to really start instituting a proper roadmap for themselves after that.
yeah.
That's what's happened with a few other games that I have as well. They've changed. They didn't so much completely get rid of a bunch of people or lose a bunch of people, but they added new people and tried to like revamp things a little bit. So it's caused them to have to delay things, bring out kind of a roadmap, take a step back, and reassess everything.
Yeah.
I guess anything that's slated to come out early 2023, you can figure is probably going to come out next year at least. One way or another, it's going to be out.
I know that last year they have scheduled open beta for small lands, and I mean they cancelled.
That'd be cool. Oh.
It was scheduled for December 2021,
Oh.
and they canceled. And then, like, radio silence.
That's probably when they're going through their developer issue.
No, it was before the
Maybe they
developer
were
issue.
in-house
It was
or-
before.
oh, yeah. Usually when they're going through a lot of that silence, that's when they're having like the in-house issues.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, another game that I'm expecting for a long time is Corepunk, which is like a MMO inspired on MOBA gameplay style and mechanics. But dude, these guys, I mean, zero consistency, zero. The game was already delayed like at least 3 years or something. It's crazy.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that makes you wonder when the hell it's even gonna come out. If ever.
No, and it makes you also wonder of, after it comes out,
What kind of state of play is it gonna be in? How
and
well
how
is it gonna be
much can we
maintained?
trust that the developers will keep working, right?
Yep. How well is it gonna be maintained?
Yeah.
Continued on after that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. So,
Oh, wait, you're Willow. Never mind. I'm like putting stuff in Willow spots. Ooh, beefy cream. Why have an extra canteen? Oh, that's from me, isn't it?
but one thing that I liked about Smalllands, at least of the gameplay that I saw, is
Mhm.
that building seems to be something that's more, I mean, has less limitations. You know,
Mm,
you can be more creative while building.
yeah.
It allows you to
More
do more
freedom.
stuff. Yeah. So this is something that I liked about Smalllands, which I don't know if they changed or not, or if it'll still be the way it's shown to be. But anyways.
Damn, darn.
Ouch. I think we will see chapter 2 of Scrap Mechanic next year. I never played Scrap
Yeah.
Mechanic.
I don't think they're doing anything like Raft did.
Mm. Yeah, Matthew, I'm like in the same page as you. I'm not like the hugest fan of the movies and of Harry Potter. I mean, I never read the books or nothing like that. But I mean, when you see the gameplay, you know, it's. I felt like it's a huge world, dude. And I like open world games, so. Feels like there is like infinite content.
Oh, it's done well.
The Starfield is another one that's, dude.
You can have these open world games that are just completely empty and devoid of anything really to
Yeah,
do in them.
that's what worries me. You know, like that's what really worries me. When you
That's
talk
the
about
thing is sometimes Death Stranding is in some ways like that. It's a very open world game, but all that open world that you're traversing is mainly just to go from point A to point B.
Mm, yeah, yeah,
Got
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
to do with that actual in between part.
Yeah, and then it's really boring. I totally agree. Yeah.
It can be, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people just call it basically a walking simulator, and they don't like
Mm,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You have to really get into that inventory management and dealing with your weight distribution and everything. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And that's why they created fast travel, right?
Yeah, most games have a fast
Yeah,
travel.
I mean, I'm sure that fast travel was created and it's super popular because of that. Because people don't
Oh
want
yeah.
to walk, people want to do stuff.
No,
You
most
know,
things have a fast
yeah,
travel. What are you doing up here?
I'm getting feathers.
You're sticking to the sandbox.
I already cleared the sandbox.
Ah, Con.
That's not so bad.
Oh, not here. Oh, it's over here.
You know, one
Okay.
open world game that I want to play, but I just don't buy because I know I don't have time to play it. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, it's fun online. I spent like a lot of time when it was on Game Pass with it playing on the online version, and all I was doing was just hunting animals and selling their furs.
Yeah, I I
So
I
cool.
I I platinumed. I mean, I got platinum on when I mean
Mm.
on. I think I had PlayStation 3. It was on PlayStation 3. Yeah.
I already got that one spy.
I'm. Oh, you
It
went
was empty.
the ones in the ravine. You already checked?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one was empty.
No, I mean the ones down here.
Is there more than two?
There's a bunch here. There are 5 actually.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because of I mean I loved Red Dead Redemption 1. I loved it, dude. I loved it.
I
I
played
wanted
the Undead Nightmare. They made a standalone version of that game for Xbox 360.
a DLC.
Yeah, it was the DLC Undead Nightmare for the original Red Dead. They made a standalone version of it. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only one I've played is the Undead Nightmare.
I played
I've
the
played Red Dead
DLC,
1.
which was like something close to that, like
It is
undead.
that. It's the same one. It's the Undead Nightmare. They
Oh.
just made a standalone version of it as
Oh.
well.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. So I
Of
played.
that DLC. So you literally start the standalone version at the end of Red Dead 2 and the zombies take over and everything. Or not Red Dead 2, Red
Oh.
Dead 1 and the zombies take over. You lose your wife, your son, everything.
yeah.
Just the same intro,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
They did that a lot back in the day with the old 360s and stuff.
Yeah.
Back when DLCs were a separate disc on the original Xbox. Ah, those were the days, eh? They weren't DLCs at that point. No such thing
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
downloadable content. It was all expansion packs.
Yeah. 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 True.
Good times.
When I bought it, I already bought it like a digital version on the
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's PSN store, right? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I wonder what. Yeah, hard to say which one it would have been at the time, but yeah. And then they're always remaking them too. I don't know if they remade that one for Xbox or not. Maybe. Why does my phone keep shutting off? Oh, looks like I turned that back on in time.
Well, I think
Holy
they really
battle.
fixed the multiplayer on Grounded, right? Because I mean, today, no crashing, nothing
Until the next update.
until the next update.
It's a constant back and forth,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's quite common, and especially if they're trying to do a slightly online service, which the shared worlds kind of is.
Oh, we need to sleep. Let's sleep.
Oh, I'll
Oops, I'm under attack.
sleep when I get to the resource center.
I mean, where I am, there's a lean-to if you want to come.
I'm already past. Oh, wait, yep. Let me turn back around here. Ah, I gotta love the zipper.
I'm bushed.
I'm
Call it a day?
bushed.
Gotta love the zipper.
I'm bushed. So who's gonna win this holy arena? Type exclamation mark holy battle to kill the crows.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not violent.
Good
Say it looks
morning.
like a dollhouse right now, Spy.
Good morning. Dude,
That
the
shot
crow
really looks like a
dropped
dollhouse.
0 feathers. Zero
Yeah, it
feathers
doesn't.
yesterday.
It doesn't. It needs to
That is
pass. It only passes while
surprisingly
like
not
gameplay's
terrible.
actually happening. Nothing happens when we sleep.
Yes, it does.
Nothing good. Like you might get one or two.
No, it does. It does. It does. It helps.
Yeah, not as much as
At least it's
really
clean.
like just playing the game
Ish.
does though.
I don't know. We have to test that. I don't know about that.
Like I said, killed 12 brood mothers, and it was the biggest concentration of feathers I got after that.
Mhm.
After 6 hours.
Halo, you lost the holy battle.
I
Sorry.
know, right?
You lost. You lost. Sorry.
You almost get away with that because it doesn't highlight my name in the mobile version of
30
YouTube.
points for the crow. 30 points for the crows.
It was just by the time I fell. Yeah, I know sleeping does pass some
Let's see
time
what
and
we can
help some
find.
things out, but that's definitely something to always watch for is how much is actually occurring while sleeping compared to how much actually occurs when you're awake.
I mean, for example, to spawn the
On the treasure chest quicker, yes, sleeping
yeah,
is more
exactly.
ideal.
And for example, to spawn the creatures, it also works.
Oh yeah, well that's just it. Like you're fast forwarding. You're not really fast forwarding, but you're fast tracking yourself through that 12 hours of night.
Yeah. But I get
So
your
instead of
point
having
regarding
to,
I get your point regarding the crow. Because maybe the crow's not flying on these
yeah.
hours that you're sleeping.
Now I don't know 100% with Grounded, but I know with other games, actions like that don't go through while you sleep. You still have to wait. Plants like Hydroneer, you still like sleeping doesn't really do much for crop growth in Hydroneer.
That's
In
wrong.
Minecraft Farming
That's really
Valley,
wrong.
sleeping really doesn't do anything for buildings to get built. Like, because you in Minecraft Farming Valley, you have a builder that builds buildings for you, and if you sleep, no progress gets made on the building.
That's also wrong.
It's just weird little things that the games can do sometimes. So I don't know 100% how it is with Grounded, but I do know that we got a good number of feathers coming out of that brood mother fight yesterday. Now I also don't know what time of day that was at. I don't know if we went through a night or what, but we did get 12 kills in at least, so that's been a good bit of time we spent there.
You guys been farming the brood mother?
Oh, there were no feathers spawning, Spy.
Look at
We
this.
interrupted
I found a
you.
new place that I didn't know existed. For treasures. A buried treasured place. Look.
Mhm.
I didn't know this place existed.
There should be one by the mint box. Like, not the mint box, but to the right of the mint box, that right turn at the dead end.
I found one in a
There should be one
like
there.
in a wall thingy in a like up here.
Should
Like a edge
up to
of
it.
a cliff.
Oh, that's a weird one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the stream's on it too, yeah. That's... Huh.
Didn't know that one existed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because there's a cha-cha that'll spawn on one too sometimes. But I don't think it's a buried treasure.
No, that's Chacha. Yeah, it's not. It's
Yeah,
the one
it's
that's right
exposed.
below a Chacha box.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the logic there.
Wait. Let me check the scanner again. Sandbox respawn.
Yeah, I'm going there. Just finishing the upper yard because I was already here.
See that jerk anywhere today.
I hate when I get boxes and I don't get freaking feathers. I hate it.
Kind of benevolent god. Because that was some feathers. Stop being a jerk. Down here.
This heat is unbearable.
What I do a lot of times. I just run around until I hear him land somewhere. That front back.
What the heck?
At least.
He really wanted me, dude. He really wanted me. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I'm still in combat. Not anymore. Oh, I can't build here. See, these things that really piss me off. Like, oh, it's too flammable. You can't build here. Come on,
Stop using
dudes.
flammable materials, Spy. You gotta use things like stone and mushroom bricks if you want to build in a flammable location. Think.
Can you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Check it out.
Okay.
You can build pebblet, clay foundations, and mushroom brick walls.
Oh yeah, you can.
At the very least.
Okay. Nice.
That's how I have the barbecue wolf spiders caged in.
Okay. Sorry. This is cool.
No,
This is
it's
cool.
something I always thought too, but I like to be like, no, it's all about logic in this situation because it blew my mind the other day too. I just learned about it last month. Whenever I did the wolf spider caging, that's when I learned about it. So
Better safe
it's
than sorry.
not something you just think about.
Yeah. Cool.
That was awesome. A lot of people have been like, how the heck have you been able to build there? It's like, just stop using burnable materials.
Burnable materials.
Apparently. I never thought about it before.
This is
but
a nice
yeah,
detail.
grass
This is a
planks.
nice detail. I
Yeah,
like
I
it.
thought that was really cool.
I was criticizing, but now I love it.
I mean, they don't put that kind of thought into every, what would I say, regulation or point where they stop you from building anywhere,
Yeah.
but at least there they do.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Other things just don't make sense, so that's for sure.
And then you always have the excuse, it's a game, dude, relax.
Well, the only thing I could possibly
down.
think of in the
Don't look
positive
down.
is look how much better it runs now than it used to before. Now, I remember hearing that you used to be able to build in caves and things before.
You were, yeah. You were.
So,
In the beginning of the
yeah,
game,
I
yeah.
mean, maybe these losses are for a reason. Maybe this game's engine just can't handle that. Games run on certain types of engines, and depending on which one they decide to go with, depends on what it can actually deal.
I don't know. I think that they just didn't want the game to become extremely easy. Because, for example, people were lighting, like for example, on the Red Ant Hill, people were lightening up all of it, you know. Like, I don't need more torches. I can lighten up this freaking place entirely. Bye bye.
No
You know.
sleep for the ants.
And then, for
Oh, yeah, why would you
example,
ever need a torch?
and then, for example, people were closing sections of the anthill.
Yeah.
You know. Or, for
Yeah, and
example,
that's gonna cause issues with the game's AI.
imagine if you can build on the brood mother's layer. I mean, you know, that would make extremely easy, right? Because
Oh yeah.
so the thing is, it's hard to develop a game that is a mix of genres, right? Like builder with story, with adventure. It's hard.
Yeah, you just can't have like all of the above. You gotta
Yeah,
compensate or
exactly.
negate from
Exactly.
somewhere
Yeah, yeah,
and compensate with something else. So it might not be the best builder, it might not be the best survivalist, but it is a
yeah.
damn good little adventure game.
I mean that
Yeah,
game,
combinations of everything.
Star Wars Jedi: The Fallen Order. It's an action adventure game, right?
Oh yeah.
But there's a puzzle on the game, and it's not even a really hard puzzle. It's like a medium puzzle. People got pissed off with the puzzle. Like extremely
Oh,
pissed off with the puzzle.
oh, it's not something they were expecting going into that game, right?
Yeah. So
I'd eat this normally. It's so hot.
Oh, geek sakes. Damn you, Tex. I destroyed a sap collector and now I'm heartbroken. 19 minutes.
and then
Ooh, I got all the materials back.
like most of these games now also come with like some Metrovania aspects of it, because you have to level up some things to get access to places that you already have been. This is other thing that's already pissed off people too, in a certain way. I have to go back to that place. I think people are getting too spoiled, you know. Like any kind of difficulty, they just turn off and play another game.
Yeah, I think they forget back in the day we never used to have even like save files or anything. Everything was all arcade. If you died or you lost,
died,
you started right
yeah,
back
start
over from the
back.
beginning.
There were no
Every time.
guides. There were no videos to
If there
help
were guides, they
you.
were like 300 and some odd pages long, and you had to sift or control F through the thing just to
Exactly.
find what you wanted.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Or you just had to wait to the freaking edition come, because
Yeah, the
sometimes
Nintendo Mag.
yeah.
Oh
And then you
man.
had to hope that the game you wanted was on that magazine.
Yeah. Like just, oh my lord. You get the official actual like guide books for the game. Like they don't even make game guide books anymore.
No,
I don't think. Maybe they do. I got one for the original Breath of the Wild.
There's one for Grounded, and people, I think it's Grounded actually. There's
That's
one for
cool.
Grounded, and people were complaining
There's
about
a
it because, of course, I mean, the game changes, but the guide doesn't.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
No, that's kind of what I would like, a cookbook, you know. That'd be a cool thing to get from Grounded for like a guidebook kind of thing. Get like Fallout did this, and what they did is they've taken in-game meals and given them real-world substitutes so you can make them at home.
ooh, this is really cool.
Yeah.
This is really
Yeah.
cool. This is really cool. Yeah, this is really cool. I like it.
Imagine going home and making your own might loaf or
Yeah,
sliders.
yeah.
And it's just a matter of, you know, normal things that you would have in your regular grocery
Yeah,
store,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you kind of like make it look cool.
But the texture and how it looks is different, right?
Well, it kind of is going to look as good or as close to the game as it can, but yeah, it's not going to be 100% accurate for sure. But
No,
they're
but I
going to
mean,
do
I
as good
mean,
of a
it would,
job as they
the
can.
texture will simulate you eating Might Fuzz, for example. That's what I want to.
Yeah, that's kind of what they want to go for. At least with the
Enough to
Fallout
keep you
cookbook,
safe.
it's really neat.
Yeah, this would be really awesome. I would surely buy this cookbook. I would surely buy it. This is a
That'd be
really
cool.
cool idea, man. This is a really cool idea. And I think it's also the kind of thing that keeps, in a certain way, the game alive, you know, because
Oh yeah,
okay,
like that cookbook came out with Fallout 4.
yeah, because even though maybe there's no content update, but people on Reddit, on social medias, they would be sharing, hey, this is a Might Loaf.
It's still used today, and that came
Yeah.
out with Fallout 4 back in like 2016.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Mind you, we don't have much of a Fallout game since then either, but still, you know, it kept the game alive.
Yeah,
It's just
really
been one of those things to help gear some more attention and everything.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna do a TV series on Grounded, so.
Oh yeah. And Fallout.
This will surely boost things up. Yeah.
Oh, they have already movies on Ground. It's called Honey, I Shrunk the Kid.
I think it's the backward. It's the opposites, right?
Yes.
Hey Daniel, we are not farming spicy charts. We're just digging up buried treasures, so we can have a chance to get the boxes. And in the boxes, there are feathers. So basically, what I want to say is that we are farming feathers. And candy comes as a collateral damage.
We really don't need it.
Yeah, I think we have more than no, we do have more than 1,000 mint.
Yeah. Like, but once we start using it for like fridges and stuff like that, it'll go a little bit quicker, which will be awesome. But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff we just don't need.
So I already built the part of the market that I could build. Now we just need we need to do the decoration, which I will leave to other people to do
Yeah.
because it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah, have them come in, whack up some designs and see how it goes.
Yeah, and I'll keep going for feathers. We have a big feather here in the base. Would you like to take a picture in the feather? Come, let's take the picture of the day.
Let's do it. And front end?
Here.
Yeah, front
Here
end.
I am. Yeah.
Yo, Ant!
This is a cool feather.
And these ones are usually the good ones.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Mind you, at this point, they're all good.
Yeah. Okay, we got it. If we got one of these every day in our doorsteps,
Scrabble along, comrade.
we would have feathers forever, for everything.
Once we get out of the marketplace, it'll be sorry. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
No, I got nothing. At least not in the pond or the bird bath haze, maybe?
What are you searching for?
Feathers.
Oh. Do you want to go for feathers?
Well, we all need to go for feathers as soon as they're up on the fecking map.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, yeah, there is one. Behind the laser.
I got it. I just got that.
You got that one? Good.
Yeah. Do you want to sleep or keep going to see how things go?
We can try sleeping. Will it push us? Oh yeah, it would push us to 6, won't it? So either way, then we're at least gonna get treasure chest spawns.
We do get treasure chests, yeah. At 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Well, besides that stupid sandcastle. I don't know what timer that's on anymore. Oh, 1800.
Yeah, we can sleep 1800 every day and wake up 6. We can sleep 12 hours.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'll grab some bubble stuff on that. I'll go for koi fish scales too.
Do we have a crossbow?
Not here. Yes, kind of here. Why?
I think I'm gonna go kill the mantis with salty arrows. See how it goes.
Oh, you want to try it as a test run?
Yeah.
What do we got here? I believe we have a level 9. We don't have much for salty arrows currently. You'll have to make some of those. Oh, you know what your problem is with that though? Salty arrows require feathers.
Oh no!
So
So we're not gonna do that. So
it
we are not
might be
gonna
a bit
do
of a
that. But don't we
challenge.
have? Don't we have? We have normal arrows. Don't we have normal
Yeah,
arrows?
they just won't convert to salty. And you can do splinter if
The
you want
crow.
to.
The
You
crow.
can do splinter for days.
We don't have crow
Yeah.
feathers.
Mm-hmm.
We just need crow feathers, right?
Crow feathers and silk rope for crow arrows.
No, 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 no. I mean crow feathers. We can if we have
I
crow.
am so confused right fucking now.
Okay. So if we have crow feathers, we can do salt arrows, right?
Yes,
So we don't
because they
have crow
require the
feathers.
crow feather arrows. I'm so confused right now.
No, I'm just asking. Do we
It
have crow
doesn't take
feathers
much.
or not?
You're the one with them in your pockets, not me.
I have nothing in my pocket.
Well, there's your answer.
Okay.
Did we have crow feather spy? Have you collected any today?
Sorry, dude. I'm talking about crow arrows. Do we have crow arrows?
Oh, I have like 17 on me. You're gonna need and 11 salt arrows. I think you're gonna need more than that spy.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so just leave
A
it
level
alone.
9 crossbow,
Just leave it alone. I don't want to
but
use
it's not Black Ops crossbow either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use our feathers for arrows.
I mean,
Oh, we
you
do
could
have.
always do
Okay,
splinter.
I'm gonna. I can try with Splinter. Yeah, I can try with
Wait,
Splinter.
it's just the splinters and that's mine plus nothing we really need, and everything in that's super easy to get. We might not have a lot of splinters, but we should have at least like 2 stacks of splinters.
What about in the emergency box of the? I'm going
Oh,
there.
I don't know what. I don't know
Yeah,
what you have there. I
I'm
think you
going
have some
there.
crow feather arrows there, actually. Sorry.
Yeah, let me go there and check it out.
Oh my god!
That's pretty much the only hindrance, though, is the crow feather for the salt. But if you want, there's also regular arrows and splinter.
Yeah,
Splinter just have a much harder drop,
yeah,
a
yeah.
much heavier arrow. That's okay. It doesn't take much to confuse me right now. I'm just like, I'm just too tired for this.
Let me
Oh yeah,
build.
wait.
Let me build first.
Okay, you
I
still
got
got
some
time.
stuff to build. Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
No,
I
yeah,
have
you
two
got time.
minutes.
Yeah,
I have 2 minutes.
yeah. I was about to head off myself too, and I'm like, wait. I was doing something. Supposed to stay here for a reason. I'm not sure why though. I don't know why I drank when I'm gonna go to sleep anyway. This is one of those days. One more day, one more day, one more day. I should get a drink. Oh, jeez. That could be the issue, she's sitting for too long. What time is it? Let me sleep first and then check.
Okay, I want to sleep.
That's not so bad.
Emergency box, no. You just have normal arrows.
It could be for the same reason too.
And I mean, there were 4 crossbows. They are not here anymore.
There's 3.
There's 2.
Oh, okay. There
Yeah.
should be at least 3. I know where one is.
Okay, there's 2.
One Paul nicked,
Paul
but we
Nick.
have it.
Okay.
I think he was hunting bees or something one day. He wanted a
Yeah,
good bow.
I don't think that we are gonna have any more problems regarding the raids. It
No.
got super adjusted to be something super easy because people complain too much.
Honestly, with our build, I can't complain too. Tracking mosquitoes across that big of a gap, holy jumping.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
That's why a lot of times, like when I'm hosting the GCP, if we trigger a raid event in the city, I'll shut down the world, cancel out the raid event, because it reverts back to the last autosave, and it usually autosaves right before the raid triggers. Then we'll all come back. It'll buy us a couple extra minutes before the raid triggers again, maybe a whole day. We'll rush to the resource center and get it to trigger there.
Oh, that's quite a cool tactics.
It's so much simpler to take the fight to the resource center than the city.
It's true, it's true. Yeah, totally agree. You gotta choose your battlefield, right?
Amen.
Don't let your enemy choose.
Yeah, not if you can help it. Fight on my terms, damn it. Let's feed the puppy over. Yes, yes. My phone. Not charging. Oh, crap. There we go.
So I'm gonna do a simulation of my attempt against the mantis.
Yeah, phone people. It's a good feature. Do you want any of the actual stealth arrows, or are you just running different arrows?
No, I'm just running different arrows.
Trying to keep
But
it like a baseline reference point.
But I would like.
We have a 9 bow here.
Yeah, I would like the 9 bow.
Yeah, we have it here in Pulse.
I don't know if it's a bow or crossbow.
Crossbow, sorry. But not a Black Ops crossbow. We can make a... Oh, I say that.
No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay.
Let me double check.
Because I want to make it a little bit hard to be, like, you know, similar
Yeah,
to...
and we wouldn't have enough to make it level 9 anyways. Black Ops crossbow. We can make a Black Ops crossbow, but we wouldn't be able to get it to 9.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. I have a 9 mighty of the crow crossbow.
The crow crossbow, yeah. Yeah, we got those already, but we just don't have a Black Ops one done yet. We can make one. We just don't have the capabilities of putting it to 9. 7 easily. 7 is nothing.
Lion. And then I'll just take food, because this way I don't need to use the slurries.
And you got tons of smoothies though if you want smoothies. But I guess if you're trying to gauge things for your own permadeath mode, then you kind of want to do like a baseline of what you want. You're not going to have the same choices we have and the abundance that we have here.
But I want to make it a little bit harder.
Well, no, you need to too, right?
Yeah,
Like you're
yeah.
not going to have as much stuff as we have here. You're not going to have access to hundreds and hundreds of smoothies that you can just craft on a whim. You could go there with more smoothies than you could freaking even the capability of using any of them.
But I mean harder as because I'm gonna make like 20 movies of each to fight the mantis. That's
Yeah.
for sure. You
Yeah,
know?
on your own. Yeah.
Yeah, on my own.
But there's no
But
sense doing it in this one when it's a test.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah. If you're doing the test, it's best to try and get it not as hard as possible, but as kind of like basic as possible.
Hello, power.
Yeah,
That way, anything extra that you do add when you do the real run, it's just going to help you that much more.
exactly, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the sub, Joe. And if you are on the stream, welcome to the stream.
Get my phone back. Get back on the stream.
Where are these creatures when you need them?
What? Crow feathers? Yeah.
Are you going for the crow feathers?
I don't know. Do we have anything to go for yet?
A
What do
couple.
we got?
A couple. Hey,
No,
what's up,
one in the
Sid?
haze, maybe.
Hello, Black Panther.
Which one are you going for?
I'm going. I can.
To the upper yard?
I can do. Yeah, I can do upper yard.
Or are you skipping over to the haze?
I can do the haze when I'm close here.
It's up to you, because I can skip over the haze and then just over the pond.
So go do the haze.
Those
Yeah,
aphids
I'll go
seem
grab
like
the
they have
haze one,
things
you
to
grab
do
the
and
upper
people
yard
to
one.
see.
Okay.
And then I'll skip over to the pond.
The pond? There's nothing in the pond.
No, there's nothing crow feather related at the pond.
Oh, okay. You're just going there. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'll have 10 food. 9 food. 9 food. And Keith. I suppose points will go. Keith. I suppose the points will go to the cannibals.
It's on my phone. That's what I get from my poopy phone. I had a feeling this one might be a fake one. Oh, no, it's not. It's just down here. Cool. Sometimes it's fake. Alright.
So let me put this here.
I see one of those weird weevils up ahead.
Let me put this here.
One thing I do want to check out is the food spawns, too. I'd love to get some more hoggings off this.
Where are the splinter arrows? Do you think 40 is enough?
You might want more. There are some in Paul's box. And then you might want to just craft a bunch more. Craft, like, all the ones you can. We don't really use them for much else.
48.
And they're super easy to replenish.
And then I'll get
We should do a
some
bunch.
feather arrows. Normal feather arrows. I mean, I can get the salt, normal and salt arrows.
Yeah, there's some
doesn't
salty
matter.
ones in there,
Yeah.
too, yeah.
Okay.
And
I
then
think
you
I
can
have
convert the normal ones to salty if you wanted to.
Oh, that's a good idea. We have so many resources. Doesn't matter.
So much salt. Please use some.
Please use
So
some.
much everything. Please use something.
We are running out of space, right?
Yes. Oh my god.
Salt arrows. We have 671 salts.
That's the
Okay.
hard one to collect. And only because they haven't really been going into the mine, because there's no point going into the mine because we don't fucking need it.
You can only craft. You can only craft every 10.
Probably.
Yeah, every 10.
It's a lot better than it used to be.
It doesn't. No, but it doesn't allow you craft. Like I have 7 arrows. It doesn't allow me to craft 7. Only 10.
Oh, so it has to be in multiples in
Yeah,
10.
it has to be
Oh,
multiple of 10.
wow.
That's weird.
That's a new one. I didn't know about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay. So let me get the rest of the kebabs.
Yeah, there's like 3 in the box ahead of the boss's box in Paul's office.
Yeah, I got it.
You can use them. We can make more.
Okay. I'm super like far away from the mantis on the challenge because you know I died. But as we are waiting for feathers, I'm gonna give a try and see how it goes. The because someone told me that they changed the mantis. It doesn't have more the slow attack. You know what attack I'm talking about? The one that's
Nice.
the one
I
that's
think so.
the one that's the pollen, you know, like yellow
Yeah, like we just
cloud.
fought the mantis yesterday or the other day, and I don't remember much for pollen coming off them anymore.
Yeah, because that attack was the one that really made it hard to kite the mantis and always play and play with ranged weapon against it. So
Yeah,
hey
it's not like
Sid,
that
yeah,
guy has any abs.
the door frame is still there. Actually, something or someone destroyed it like maybe 10 sessions ago, and I built it again because ants were invading invading the resources center. So Sid is the creator of the frame, or the frame protection to ants don't invade the.
It works quite well.
Yeah.
Should have brought my container. Oh, juicy on? Where's your juicy on? Weird.
So I don't have smoothies. I will have a meal and I'll have some healing.
Meals. I don't know if we have any good meals though. We got a lot of omelets in case of ant lions.
Let's see how this goes.
She's in there already. I don't need to kill her. She can stay alive.
Is the mosquito here or did they fix that?
I didn't notice any mosquitoes when we went up.
Status. We don't want natural explorer. We
That
don't
was his
this.
ads.
Buff lungs. Do we want buff lungs? No.
That was our theory in the beginning. It was those were supposed to be the mantis's ads.
Sharpshooter. I'll put sharpshooter. Why not? Berry master. No. Reliable friend. No. Spy safety. I could put.
If we had a range outfit, might help too, but we don't have much besides like a crow feather hat. We do have a crow feather hat though.
Range, but don't I want protection?
Well, it depends. If you don't plan on taking hits, then you don't need much protection.
I suppose that on WoW mode I will take hits.
It's almost going to be hard to guarantee the dodge or
Yeah.
perfect block and everything at that point.
Yeah.
Because there's only like the 2 attacks, or well, the 1 attack and then the combo attack that you can perfect block. And I guess you used to be able to perfect block the Screech. I don't know if you still can or not.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I think.
Apex perfect blocked it before.
I think you can perfect block.
The Screech? That's so weird.
Oh, the Screech? No. The Screech, I don't
Yeah.
think it can.
You used to be able to. Apex could.
Yeah.
He got it off one time, but I don't know if that was a bug and they fixed it or what. That's outside of my knowledge.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Why are the things that want to kill us so beautiful here?
Oops.
Going in with the pointers.
I'm losing a lot of FPS. Like, a lot.
The computer's not liking the cheese.
Basically, just keep your distance between the tree and the mantis nearly the
Okay,
edge
well,
of these things is a good place to hide where, because it basically can't jump to try to get When I'm fighting the mantis going for mostly no hit run, I basically tend to avoid every other of the charge hits in the 5-hit combo. So every time I see it do that long charge hit, I run away behind the tree. Or go away.
so you stay always behind the tree?
Yeah.
He can only really get you with that one attack. Too.
Yeah, but it can jump on you.
Yeah, he can jump through the tree too.
Stay on the tree. Also, when it's gonna do the screen, it's close damage, but if you're far enough away from it, you can run back to the back and not get the debuff. So with that imperfect block debuff, you know, most of these attacks are literally unperfect blockable.
I think that I should use a bow instead of
Yeah,
a
bows are really effective.
Crossbow.
crossbow. Yeah, instead of a no.
In fact, I'm pretty sure the intended way to fight is actually with a crossbow through the eyes.
I think that instead of a
It does have a
crossbow,
weak point for the eyes.
instead of a crossbow, I should use a bow. That's what I'm saying.
You're going for the eyes for sweet, sweet damage. It does a ton of damage for the eyes. It's basically...
Yeah, there's a weak point, and it only counts with arrows.
Have you played it on WoW mode?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, I do. I'm actually trying to get one more hit. To get close every time, but if I get hit once, that bleed instantly kills me without anything.
Yeah, but
So-
does it kill you with one hit?
No, it never kills you with one hit. It does so much damage, so it basically, you get hit twice, you're dead.
I was about to say it's almost a one hit, yeah.
It's almost a one hit.
But when it jumps at you, what's the hit?
When it jumps at you, that's almost instant death as well. So, I don't ever get hit by a jump attack, literally. You just keep its distance and recognize whenever it goes. It makes a distinct noise.
That's gotta be the key right there, Spy, is learning his attack mechanics.
Yeah.
No,
His
not
attack
really.
patterns.
You just need to listen out to when it's gonna jump. Like that, you could have. If you had the headphones to max, you could have. Oh yeah, that's definitely jumping at you.
Yeah, it's got more audio cues.
Yeah, it has really good audio cue.
It didn't say anything when it jumped. At least I didn't hear it.
No, you
Oh,
probably
but
only
every
need, like,
time it jumps towards you,
headphones.
if it jumps towards you
But
and
you
go
have
close to it,
headphones.
it's gonna do a charge attack hit. I know that for a fact. Every time it jumps close to you. Also, when it does that rock ground pound attack where it shoots a thing, you can just jump over it. You can literally just jump. And
Oh my god, I never thought of that.
you literally
It's
can.
literally just a ground move.
Ground, you can just jump over it.
I never thought of that.
And what are the
That's like the worst
what
one.
armor do you use?
I wear scarab hunting armor. Alright, I fight it no armor sometimes. I also fight it.
There's no
No, I
armor.
don't.
No, I'm asking what's the optimal, not how good you are. I'm
Uh,
asking what's the optimal.
Poison armor, because the match is moving 24/7, so if you can actually damage you get damage and the poison is good. Eventually switch to blossoming assassin armor once you've actually beaten the match.
Yeah, I think you can.
But you don't have to worry about the imperfect block debuff, you're just going about arrows and shooting it.
I'm thinking on using the roly-poly and Mask of the Mother Meat Demon.
Good enough.
But it
Most of the time... oh yeah, carry on. Carry on.
but it will take some time, right? I mean,
The main issue I find for the Mant is not the damage, it's the ability debuff, so... But since you're on mild, I'm assuming...
no, now I'm on a medium. This is medium.
Yeah, the bleed is so much different than the medium. Like, what the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, but I'm practicing to do it on WoW mode, on my challenge thing.
Yeah, I know. But if you're going to use ranged weapons, use moth armor. Moth armor.
The moth armor, but then I will delete. Then if I make a mistake, I'm gonna die in one hit.
No, if Bobbus is taking one hit in his mantis hunting gear, that's just running gear, isn't it?
Wait, what? Yeah, I was wearing aphids weapons, so I was going to scrap them.
Yeah, like
2 hits. As I said before, the bleed kills you regardless. It's the bleed that's the most.
No, but
damage.
wait.
the bleed
You're
trolls you.
telling me that you were fighting the mantis with.
Scarab hunting armor. Scarab hunting armor. But I could fight it with no armor occasionally.
No, that's not my question, man. I mean,
Oh,
you don't need to tell me that you're good. I know you're good.
fine.
What I'm asking you is, when you said that you could die by 2 hits from the mantis on WoW mode, what armor were you using?
Scarab hunting armor?
The aphid slippers?
Yeah, aphid slippers, better hat, and termite chest plate.
Okay. So if I'm doing this freaking challenge and I don't want to die, I should go with the roly-poly. So this means it will kill me in 4 hits and not on 2.
Yeah, but that bleed though. That bleed is the main issue.
Yeah, that
That's the
bleed.
reason why dying 2
I mean,
hits
either
doesn't
way, you're
that
definitely gonna
much
survive more.
But you can overheal the bleed.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah.
You can overheal the bleed. The bleed is not my problem.
Yeah,
My
if you're
problem
doing
is
a
that
healed run.
my problem is that if the mantis jumps on me, because I'll make mistakes, because I won't practice as much as you do. You know? I mean,
You won't be able to unless you get a WoW mode in that situation. Yeah.
exactly.
It's hard to practice
Exactly.
that.
So I won't be able to. So
The best thing you can do is run a custom game, and then change it from custom to WoW mode once you have enough stuff gathered up through custom mode situations to summon the mantis. Once you have all your stuff gathered from custom mode, you switch your custom mode to WoW mode, like the mantis. Only way you can do it.
yeah,
I'd rather just
but I won't
a lot of work.
practice on WoW mode because I think it defeats a little bit the purpose of the challenge.
Yeah, because at
Maybe
least
I'm
this
gonna
way you're not really practicing the true mode.
No, I'm just here. I'm just remembering how the boss works. I mean,
Yeah, it's a good way to try and learn the mechanics of the boss.
yeah.
moth armor is pretty good though. Because it does bleed, it has
It seemed like
jump
it'd be
start
good for
and
range.
increased mobility.
But again, you're not listening to me, Bob. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die with the
I
moth.
know.
You that know every inch of how this boss works, it works for you, but not for me.
Okay, anyway, so you want some other stuff like that. The base slash attack, you know how it has that basic slash attack? Yeah, that damage hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Mantis just hurts a lot in general. Ow.
Yeah. So just stick with basically poison weapons.
Yeah.
That's really, really useful. So
Yeah,
hit
especially
with
you're doing
poison, then
solo.
you can switch to whatever weapon you want. Having a shield is necessary if you don't want to, if you're going melee. But I'm assuming you're doing this entirely in shield, right?
What did it say?
Are you doing this entirely as ranged, or
I'm thinking of, yes, entirely as ranged. Because I suppose that as melee it will be more risky, right?
a lot riskier?
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure the only way you can do a no hit on a match that I've ever seen is with range.
I'm
Or
not
you can
trying.
damage
I'm
with
not
it.
trying no hit. I'm just trying to kill it without dying.
It's just an example of the easiest way.
Oh, okay.
Or you can like do back poison. That also works, but that's way more riskier. So
I just don't want to die, dudes. That's my thing.
yeah.
That's my main
Not a healing
objective.
potion.
I can take like 1 hour fighting the mantis. If I don't die, I'm happy. If you told me you need to fight the mantis for 1 hour and you won't die, I'll say okay, let's do it.
Patience is a virtue.
So what are the biggest difference from the mantis on WoW and on?
Sounds like a bleed.
Medium. the bleed damage is like triple. Like what the frick? What?
Okay, so the difference is just the amount of damage you take.
Yeah, amount of damage. Everything else is completely the same. Like it did literally everything. Health is also a bit more, but that's very noticeable.
Because he already has a massive health pool to begin with.
So it's practically unnoticeable.
Okay, I killed the mantis.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean I can see it happening. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
It's pretty good.
And I didn't have salt arrows. I had like 11 salt arrows. So I suppose that what I tried to simulate here is basically what I'm gonna encounter on WoW mode.
At least, yeah, and by the sounds of it, he's going to have a bit bigger of a health pool, but
So you're
with
gonna
the
wear
comparison of
roly-poly
his health pool
armor?
already,
Roly-poly armor.
Yeah.
Going full set of roly-poly armor, or you just? Like,
No, I have the helmet of the Mother Demon.
Right, that works.
yeah, you get the poison blast.
I wish they added more tier 3 heavy armors.
Oh, you want to grab the feathers up in the upper yard while you're there?
Yeah.
Wait, there's
I'm
feathers
going to go to the
in
bird bath.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do. I should do bow, right? Instead of crossbow.
Nah. You can get black.
How good are you at hitting the
crossbow,
eyes?
that's way better. What are you talking about?
How good are you at hitting the eyes?
No, because my point is that it's faster because it's faster to run. To run away.
To
Yeah.
move, yeah, to
move.
combat,
Faster to
snipe,
run away,
basically.
but it's a crossbow would be still optimal because you fire once and then you automatically reload. While with the bow, you have to aim and then fire. You have to predict the trajectory and then fire, which you're not gonna do on the fly when the mantis is about to jump at you.
There's something nice about crossbows.
Black Ox crossbow is probably the best you can do. It's the highest damage. I mean, it's obvious.
I'm still not convinced about it, dude. Sorry.
If you want to, then test it out yourself. Get an insect bow and fight it.
Because with the insect bow, I can move faster. And I'm not trying to do more damage. I'm trying to avoid damage.
As I said, you have to. It requires aiming. You have to like guess the trajectory and fire. And
Why
you can
guess the
just literally
trajectory? Why guess the trajectory? Why?
Well, you have to lead your target a little bit more with the...
I'm not saying you're doing
Compound
damage, but
bow.
sometimes if you want to stay
With
safe,
the
you
long
gotta aim
combo.
around the tree. You have to like, you have to quickly peek, then draw the bow and fire, or you have to predict and then fire, or you can just jump
A little
around,
bit,
instantly press the
Take some
fire
time to
button,
draw
and
your
turn
arrow.
around and hide. That works. It's way more.
Meanwhile, your crossbow's already cocked to begin with.
Yeah,
Pre-cocked and ready to go. It's my kind of
it's up to
thing.
personal
Anyone
preference.
else
There's
tired?
no point, but if you
Just
want
me?
to do more damage, then yes. And remember, the longer the fight goes on, that means that it's going to be more painful.
No, not for me.
So that's the strategy, I guess.
Yeah,
Stick with both.
Janet's have a point. You always say use the weapon you're comfortable with, and I'm comfortable with the. I'm comfortable with the bow, the insect bow.
Then okay.
I think it.
But
I think
why
that the crossbow makes me slow. You know,
Fair enough.
because in the moment that you are reloading, you can't run, and I will make mistakes. You know what I mean? So, like, what's the movement that the mantis is doing to do the jump. And then you won't shoot. But I will shoot. Because I don't know. So, I need the speed, because the speed will compensate my mistakes.
Speed.
Aphid slippers.
Yeah, aphid slippers.
Putting on some more armor.
Except that movement.
They'll keep you running.
In combat. God, that sucks. But when you're, someone said when you're aiming, you can't run either with the bow.
Yeah, but you can interrupt the aiming. just press the right click.
Just let go. Just
Yeah.
let go.
Or just let go. Exactly.
Well, the main test.
And
if you want to
it's
test it out-
instantaneous. If you try the insect bow, it's instantaneous. If you stop pressing it, you're free. On the X-bow, no. It's like maybe 1 second to reload. Or close to 1 second.
I
And
missed the multi-shot.
And that's where I die.
Crossbow used to be able to do this multi-shot if you just jam the trigger enough times. You could shoot like 3 to 4 arrows at once. It was awesome.
Yeah, I remember that glitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when I'm aiming, I can't run. That is true, but I won't aim. I'll just shoot and go, shoot and go, shoot and go.
Yeah. Quick shots, quick aim, quick shots.
I mean, I can try it now so you guys can see what I mean.
Yeah, just try. Yeah,
I'm gonna try it now so you guys can see
Quick
what
draw,
I mean.
quick shots.
Actually, in that case, use sharpshooter. Sharpshooter makes
It's all
so you
about
can
pre-aiming.
keep infinite stamina while running. Yeah, use sharpshooter now.
Because you're giving crosshairs at the same. You're giving crosshairs all the time in the game, so it's all about pre-aiming. And if you can pre-aim and then just quick draw and quick fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, use sharpshooter. They buff the crap out of it. I've been seeing people on the ground and say, "Oh my god,
Yeah, little
sharpshooter is so
scab.
good," and then they use it to kill a multiplier in 2 hits. I'm like,
I will try it because so I have to level up my sharpshooter to level 3, right?
That's
yeah.
what increased elemental damage. I mean, the elemental abilities. Like that, mint arrows, they're really useful because it slows the man's movement speed, so it takes even longer for it to get to you.
Exactly. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that.
Mhm.
I'm
No,
gonna do.
Scarab, run! No, the Scarab! No!
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
He just went up to it and smacked it. You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, it's so easy, scarabs now.
It's just too easy to hunt scarabs now. It's sad. It used to be something really fun in the beginning.
Yeah.
Bruh. I mean, they literally just made it more annoying than anything else. Enemies literally responded by breathing on them. They're easy to kill. I was like, what are they doing? I'm killing moths though. They're just very annoying to get to. And people are still complaining about, oh, moths are hard to
I guess I thought I did.
How do you kill moths with ranged weapons or melee weapons?
melee. I can literally one combo it with a few hits. Because if it gets stunned, the moth gets stunned very easily. It falls down on your head, it can't hit the floor and thus can't reach.
But what do you use? Use hammer?
Mint mace. It's very effective. Mint mace and then until you get what's it called? Sour battle axe. That's just outclasses the mint mace in moth hunting. It does more stun, does less damage slightly, but it has increased attack speed, so it's just better. And it has chopping, so you know it's just better.
Thanks for the sub, Rofgar.
And I cannot believe he died to Director Schmechter. I was right. I was right.
You said that I was gonna die for Dr. Schmechter.
Instant death.
Yeah, I was like, you know, you gotta
It
be
was so bad.
Schmechter.
I know. I mean,
was
I
just-
didn't say you were wrong. I knew it. And if you see on the replay, I'm always looking to the sides, but I missed one of the laser entrances.
Yeah, just that one laser at the end.
I didn't see it there. I didn't see it there because
Mm.
I saw the right side, and I suppose, like, I thought, okay, it's the same in the left side, but it's not. So that was my biggest mistake.
You should focus on Director Schmechter first. Beating him takes the huge chunk out of the way of the run. So, like, basically just, as soon as you finish Undershed, just immediately head to Director Schmechter.
Why?
Well, you do have this wall to now
The
pass,
hardest part
but you have to get
I guess
revenge.
the hardest part up. I guess the hardest part out of the way. Also, I heard from someone where it says that if you beat Director Schmechter first, the Java-matic's slightly easier. I heard that, like, during 1.0.
No, it's easier because of the archetype, the bomb thing, the EMP.
Oh, those things suck though.
Those are garbage, though.
No,
Yeah, those
if,
are trash.
If you use it on the Java thing, it will
I
stop.
did, and it did literally nothing.
What do you mean it did nothing?
It literally did nothing. It was no good to anything.
Yeah, those are
Like they
pretty
just
bad.
didn't really do any damage to any of the creatures. It didn't
it
stop
doesn't-
them from attacking.
It doesn't do damage. I think it stuns, right?
It does. It stuns and does damage. It does both. They buffed it, but it's still.
If it
garbage.
stuns, it might have done that.
It stuns and does damage. That's
Yeah, I think
literally
it's a
what it
small.
says.
I think it's a
If it does
small.
damage, it's very little damage.
Yeah, I think it's small damage, but a considerable stun.
Cost sour gloves. That's the issue. My.
Yeah, and like for the cost of them, like they're not worth it.
Hmm.
Mind you, I guess Sour's respawning now more than it used to, but still.
Mhm.
I'd like to see a buff to them before I really consider using them again.
Maybe you can use them like 3 times before they actually run out of durability. That'll be good. Yes, I would actually use that.
Yeah, a couple of charges or something to them.
Also, they're completely useless once, you know, the game ends because there's no more arc raid.
What else are you gonna use them for? Decorative piece, I guess, maybe? Like,
Yeah.
here we
Oh,
go.
they
But
My
you,
new
need- you,
TV
you need
antenna.
you need to activate it. You need to press to activate it, or it's
Yeah.
automatic.
No, is it automatic?
I have no idea. I haven't even used it.
I don't think it's automatic.
So
I'm
you
pretty sure
get-
it's all manual. You have to hold the button to activate it.
Yeah, yeah, that's what
what
I
I had to
think.
do.
Yeah.
That's what I had to do.
Because I tried some, like in a creative world, and you had to activate it. But I don't know if for example, if a creature gets close to it, it will automatically activate.
Well, I had mine as the last line of defense, so I had my modules entombed, and then I put disruptor bomb inside of each tomb, so that way after they broke through so much of the tomb and stuff was starting to hit the fan, I could run over, activate a bomb, and hopefully it would do something.
Mm-hmm.
It did nothing.
Yeah.
I was so unimpressed by that. I just like maybe it stunned them, but there was so many of them. Maybe it doesn't stun all of them, or
So
it's
maybe
just some of
even the
them
time you take
one.
to activate it is not worth it, right? Based on the
Yeah.
stun it
Yeah.
does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't. They need to buff that thing so badly now. But, I mean, like, you get Sour Battle Axe, which is way better in every way possible.
That's another. It also acts as a regular axe.
Yes. But, like, you get Cypher Blossoms that's outclasses it, because that's
Yeah, the
best
scythe
axe
also
player,
acts as an axe too.
and it's faster. It's basically the
That tastes
fastest
really
axe you can
good.
get in the game. Besides bomb arrows, they can literally break anything.
We don't have a level.
farming
We
is
don't
fun
have a level
farming.
9 bow.
Yes, we do. You're looking in the wrong box.
Okay.
Also, the bomb arrow
Right
recipe,
here.
how are you to find that normally?
You
Like,
mean
I
insect
found it
bow?
normally.
Insect bow?
No, we don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I can get one to level 7.
I'm gonna try the. I'm gonna try it with the level 6 bow.
Oh my, that damage is so
Do you have a
tiny.
level 6
Oh.
there?
There's a level 6, yes.
I was gonna look through and just grab one and level it up.
There's a level 6
Push
here.
to 7.
I can put the
You can
level
try.
7. Yeah, level 7.
If you want globs. Yeah, just make some globs. There's plenty of stuff to make globs with.
Mighty globs.
Right, about bomb arrows.
If there's not, then we'll move the chest over so there is.
Sturdy. We don't have sturdy marbles.
Oh, we just don't have them converted, that's all. We have plenty. Hold on. We have plenty of resources to make sturdy.
It's not like laser.
What else?
Oh, sorry, Janice, I didn't see your message. So the Mantis have,
go.
I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. It has a close range attack. If you're
Has
fight
slash, it has a
with it says lash. So if you're fighting melee with it, that's the moment you need to
It has a scream.
attack.
It has a ground pound attack, and it has a 5-hit Bramble attack. That makes 8 attacks.
8 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
next
you
time I
jump
fight the
away and
Mantis,
you
I'll
jump
talk
attack.
about it.
Has a jump attack and a jump away attack, which counts as, because they do different damage. To jump away does I think less damage than to jump to you. So yes, it counts as a different attack by me. It does generic damage, if I'm right. Scream counts as attack.
Check, but I heard it's a sweet spot on the wall of shooting. It's not like the laser Warful. Melon, thanks for the sub.
Oh yeah, that part. Didn't they fix that? And that's cheese. You know? I'm pretty sure Pot and Spice not doing cheese for everyone.
Yeah, I don't cheese. I don't cheese, guys. I don't cheese.
Travel along, comrade.
I'm sure Captain Bow is cheese. But
Well, I cheese something. Some things I do.
Cheese with arrows, but even you're still gonna be running around a bit. It's not like you cheese
Yeah,
the
it's
spot.
Arrows are the I'm pretty sure it's the actual way you meant to fight mantis. Its close range combat is so horrible. Oh, I've also forgot the tree bash. Make that 9.
And it's not like you're just sitting in like one little cheap spot doing it either. You're actually engaging in the combat with them.
I forgot about the 3-hit bash combo.
That's when it gets to be cheap.
Pros 40 points.
But you're not going to need to
Woo!
worry about that because you're going long range. In fact, you're not even going to worry about the base regular slash and that 3-hit slam combo.
I don't need to worry about anything, dude. Just the jump, basically.
Mm.
The jump and the charge hit. The charge hit can be deceptively long range. It's deceptively.
Are you calling that group of weevils? Oh my god. That was a lot of weevils here.
It is deceptively long range.
Oh, there used to be. There's usually a lot of weevils here.
And
You mean the tremor? You mean the tremor thing, right?
No, you know, it raises hands and then there's that charge hit that bleeds.
Oh yeah, I don't need to wait about. I don't need to worry about that because it's mid range. That thing is not long range.
Yeah, but it's deceptively long range. I thought I was safe, and then it does this, and then I just got hit and die instantly.
Yeah, but it's deceptive because you are thinking about the melee.
Hello, powerless ant.
Mm.
Because you think it's another attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh
And-
yeah.
And then it's
And then
Actually,
they'll
no,
come
I
into
don't.
the jump.
I don't.
He's
just think
so
it's
hard
far
to
enough
gauge.
no, I mean in general, dude. In general, people think it's another attack, and instead it's that
so hard to
thingy.
gauge
And
which one
then
he's gonna do.
there's another level. When it reaches another level, it's 2 hits.
25%.
No, it's 2 hits.
25%.
It hits you going and coming.
Yeah, that's all it is for me. But even in your
Oh,
public
we're
life,
getting
it's
some time.
so that's horrible for me. Even in your public life, it's still in 50, worse.
Shinobi's knees slows targets. Slows.
What? It's not attack, that's turns you invisible.
Turns you
That's
invisible.
see,
Yeah.
doesn't it make you harder to detect? Yeah.
Turns you invisible.
You can
Yeah.
use that against a
It's like a dust
mantis.
cloud or pollen
You
cloud.
can use that against a mantis, but like that's extremely expensive and no one wants to use the Shinobi's knees.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of. Yeah.
I mean,
oh,
the Shinobi's knees should make you invisible like for 10 seconds to be worth it. Honestly.
Yeah.
And then I would use on the Mantis. I would be using all the time. Boom, 10 seconds, hit, hit, hit. Poof, 10 seconds, hit, hit, hit. Poof, 10 seconds, hit, hit, hit. I'll be using all the time.
Oh yeah.
Good thing I'm hungry.
Feather, come on, give me feather. Mm. Oh, it's giving me a fake feather up with a rotating. Check it out, anyways. 99% sure it's gonna be fake though.
Okay, I'll go back there now. And I'm gonna try with the
Oh man, yeah.
with the bow. It's the bow level 7. Remember that I fought with a bow with a crossbow level 9. So there will be a big difference of damage.
Yeah, huge difference. It shouldn't be that.
Well, we really get to see which one's got the
But
true capabilities to it.
I'm more worried about the mobility than anything else, you know.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah, as
I
long as you can
will make
stay away
mistakes.
from his
I'm
hits, you
gonna
can
make
Take away
mistakes.
damage.
I'm gonna make mistakes.
As
I
long as
never
you can keep yourself alive, you can take away damage.
What do you mean?
As long as you can keep yourself alive, you can just sit there and take away
Exactly.
his health.
So you agree with me,
Mhm.
right? So you agree with me. That's the most important attribute that I need is mobility. All the rest, I mean, defense and mobility, basically. All the rest is just
I don't have
Well, your
the
mobility
time.
can be a big part of your defense. That is a big part of your defense, really.
Sharpshooter mutation. You can use that. Real helpful.
Do you think that Grounded should add a bomb launcher or a bomb turret?
Yeah.
Overkill.
Yeah, for hell yeah, dude. Give me a bomb turret.
Turrets are garbage. They need something that launches.
Everybody
random
loves
eyeballs.
bombs.
Yeah, it needs something that's actually gonna make us go, oh yeah, let's play with those things. Other than that, it's just pebblets and pollen. No one wants to play with that.
Or they can just change the pebblet turret into just call it a turret that launches random different projectiles.
Multiple items.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want to shoot those orc things, and that stuns orcs in an area of effect. You can fire bombs, charcoals. Yeah, that would be a
Loaded up
interesting
full of axes,
gimmick.
like an axe thrower.
I think
Oh,
that
there
I
is
think
a
that
feather up here
I
now.
think that turrets needs to be reworked. It's just
Oh,
not. I mean, it's not worth it, you know. I mean,
You can get them now very early game, so like it's good in that situation, but garbage in everywhere else.
like where would you use the turrets?
Like let's just say the turrets you can get require like soak rope, and if you get an orb weaver raid by that stage,
Even though you still would do more damage with a freaking axe.
no, they're bombs.
I mean,
There are no
nah,
bombs.
let's say
There are no
like,
bombs.
let's just
No,
say-
wait, if you could get one that did bombs.
Oh, okay.
That's why now they're useless.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
you're,
yeah,
Better
nice.
a
safe
new
than sorry.
player who just reached the hedge, been there, completed the hedge, and it says orb weavers are coming back to attack you. You are either wearing acorn armor, or if you're playing normal progression, wearing acorn armor, yes. And you're using like mediocre
Not
gear,
rotten gear.
so you have like tier 2 access stuff.
I don't agree because it will lack mobility. So you will have the turret somewhere, and maybe
Depends on your bases.
And
Maybe if your
maybe-
base is in a spot where it's only getting attacked from one angle, sure, it could be a good choice. But if you're getting attacked from multiple angles, no, you're screwed.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You need multiple turrets. Well, I guess maybe not multiple chests, but multiple turrets at least.
Oh, one thing you'll be abundant with at that stage of the game is pebblets, because you spent a lot of time collecting pebblets, so you should have a lot of pebblets saved up. So it's okay, it just could be better.
And you could keep them on your person too, instead of having to have like a chest full of them. And as long as you have multiple turrets to cover those different angles of attack, yeah, they could be usable. But you're gonna spend time running around in between each one almost. So you just have to be more used to the raid mechanics maybe to help that out too. Because a lot of people, when they go on with the raid mechanics in the beginning, they don't really understand what's going on with them. Hell, a lot of people still don't understand what's going on with them. I barely understand it half the time. It's like, well, am I going to get the defense, or is it just going to get bored and wander off? It'd be nice if and once they ever get more done on the base race, then yeah, I could definitely see the turrets being more useful.
Also, feel free to equip a different type of trinket. Yeah, you get that.
Oh, I'm gonna equip the Thor's pendant.
Those are not terrible.
Mm-hmm. We
Or,
have that.
or,
here.
or
Oh, wait.
salty. Or salty.
Or anabolic back, just 50% range, but you need to block.
The entomology do what?
Entomologist bag, increase damage charge at the cost of money.
I'm much faster, dude.
I noticed that. Why the hell are you so fast-ish?
It's because of the crossbow, dude. I'm telling you. Because of the crossbow. If you're using a bow, you run faster. And you use less stamina on your shots.
for some reason.
Yeah,
still-
it'd be nice,
I
yeah,
was-
if they did more attention to the regular longbow.
Well, what the fuck? Also, the mantis is really goofy AI sometimes. Sometimes it wants to do another attack and it's like, you know what? No, I won't do that attack.
Not today.
Like, I was attacking the mantis, it was doing a charge hit, and all of a sudden it's a 3-hit combo, and I was like, wait, what? And instantly died. No reaction.
So talking about the attacks. Let me talk about the attacks. So this is the trimmer attack. It's a ranged attack, and usually it does a sequence of it. So you need to walk to one of the sides, never stand still, or you will die.
Yeah, you walk to one direction and you get lucky, you can just jump over the rest of them by just turning and jumping.
Yeah.
You can actually just walk and you can dodge it that way.
This is the jump. This is the attack you should worry about.
It makes a distinct cricketing noise.
This is the scream. So you see the debuffs. There is a stamina debuff and a block debuff. Is there any other debuff for the scream?
Nah.
So this was the I don't know how you call it, machine gun attack.
I just call it 5-hit combo.
5-hit combo, yeah, 5-hit combo attack. And this one, it's really hard to block. It's really hard to block. If you're doing on melee.
Kind of weird. Yeah. Oh, that 5-hit combo attack where it's going to melee, that's literally impossible to block if you have a imperfect block. I simply just can't block it. So basically, when you have the imperfect block debuff, just chill behind the tree and wait until it disappears, and you can go back in the melee. That's what I do.
I feel it's much safe. It's much safer with the bow, dude.
I know it's much safer.
It's much safer with the bow.
It's pretty good.
I like that little bit of challenge.
And now I got the debuff that of the attack damage, so I do less damage with my attack. And I'm still doing mistakes, huh? So that's what I mean. I won't do mistakes.
Just listen out to the sound it makes whenever it does that jump attack. And you can say, you can hear, oh, it's doing that attack. Quickly get behind it.
Again, the 5 combo hit. We are not gonna see the slashing hit because... So this is the big one that we were talking about.
Yeah.
It raises its legs or whatever it's called, arms. The jump again. But you see, as I am in the tree, it rarely jumps on me. You gotta use the tree. See, it's jumped towards me, but it didn't get me because of the tree.
This is, yeah, right there, on your screen, the position that you're at is actually the best position to fight that. You have a clear shot of it and it can't really move around that, the little spawn bomb.
No doubt it takes longer, but if I have the insect bow, level 9, with salty arrows, and maybe with the salt trinket. But I'm gonna do Thor's pendant because I don't want to die.
Oh, defense badge. You can use defense badge. You really don't want to die.
Yeah, but I think the defense badge is too much. I prefer the healing, you know? The 10% healing.
You can switch between both. is what I've been doing. I was just switching between compliance badge and the charm. So
But
every time I was going
you switch when you know you're gonna take damage.
No, when I'm in combat and I'm about to block. For instance, I have the stop badge when I'm attacking it, the mantis, and then I switch to compliance and just about to block, and I get health. Good shit again. But it's not happening.
Yeah, but this is too try hard, man. Sorry.
Yeah. Once you get the ban now, he was status. Like, what is this man doing? It does literally 0.1 extra damage. The salt trinket does barely any damage, even to a black hole speed or anything with the salt, and it's such a minor.
Really? I thought it
Yeah,
did. I thought it did like 15 damage more. 15 damage more per hit.
Hold on.
That is surprisingly not.
I don't know if it's 50 points or 15%.
Let me. I got my. Hold on. Let me put this with salt. I found it. And this is without. I'm taking it with. Yeah, this should be. It's abysmal. It's unnoticeable.
I can't hear it, dude, because of the game.
Oh, sorry, but I just posted the example. Abysmal. Also, that's probably a really bad example. Making it do a 1.0 or something. But still, if you're fighting something like a mantis, that damage adds up very quickly. You can do a ton of damage. You hit it so many times, the minuscule amount of damage adds up over time.
Bug launcher, that's even better.
Fire rubs it on me.
I'll take a Nat Zuka.
I don't have more healings. I don't have more healings. I'm gonna die.
Keep it safe.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing, folks.
Run.
Foreshadowing.
No. Why are you not getting stupid? Also, why do they not make jerky heal health? Why doesn't jerky heal health? It's one of the things I'd expect to heal health. Also, don't stay totally in the middle behind the trees. Just stay so you can peek a bit from your head. Doing good, President Spy from the stream at least.
Thank you, Master.
You're doing good. Cannon. Someone should.
Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, no. No bleed. I'm alive.
Also, the music is the best part of this entire thing. But remember, on roll, hit by that bleed and no healing, you're gonna die. You're bound.
No, I will have a bunch of healing, dudes. I'll have a bunch of healing. I'll be over healing myself all the time.
I mean, mean, in that case, you either want to go sleep Ladybug up. That's a hard charge that you want to do. Really hard charge. Also, I like it how fighting the most ineffective method possible. I was using a regular termite axe, just a mighty termite to beat it up with. Really hate words. Especially
It's almost dead, it's almost dead, it's almost dead.
Yeah, I see that.
Yay!
Imagine like beating the mantis on your warm-up playthrough and then dying to something very stupid, like fall damage or lady.
You die on the dust mites on the way out.
One time I fought a mantis, killed it, and then on the way down I jumped off, forgetting to equip my dandelion tough onto the lower, off the shit porch and died instantly. So that's literally what. So it did happen to me. That wasn't in the warm-up, no death warm-up playthrough.
I feel that the bow is safer than a crossbow. It's much safer. I have more mobility, but like tremendously more mobility.
Also, if you get the mantis trinket, I'm gonna get very jealous. Oh, no mantis trinket. Hey, what can I say? The mantis trinket sounds pretty good, and I would like to have it equipped.
Putting on some more armor.
Kill the mantis when the Wendell kills me? Yeah. That was crazy, dude. That was crazy, imagine. Okay. I think we should try stripping off. It's almost time to finish. And
Running around with one of our extra axes, collecting feathers.
nice. I'm feeling more comfortable about the mantis now, honestly.
Don't get too comfortable.
I didn't say I was comfortable,
Always
just
your edge now.
more
Yeah, okay.
or less uncomfortable.
Be better.
Well, Parks and Spy, you should try out the Salt Morningstar throwing thing I told you to do.
Throwing the Salt Morningstar? No, I didn't.
Oh, well, you can test it out now if you want. It works.
You throw the Salt Morningstar in what? In what?
A tier 3 mine busting stuff and it'll break it.
Oh yeah, true.
That thing.
So if I throw in a rock, it will break the rock?
Yes. If you find a public, you can do that.
Okay, let's try that.
Not turkey.
It's like, oh, I need a black ox hammer. No, you don't.
Just throw your shit.
Wait, let me kill this guy here.
The main test if it works. That's the. I mean, I tested it. If it works.
So I got this
Not
rock.
my
Oh
fault.
my god.
Did
I mean, it's always hard to say though if it was bug or if it was intentional. If it's a bug when they patch it out. And
That's what Parks and Spy stream does.
Wendell will just stay there looking at it and doing nothing. So it's more distraction for you than for the mantis. So if I throw it in a
At a pebblet or
at a clay, it doesn't work.
No, not clay, because clay's not a busting tool.
Requires a shovel.
Clay's dig.
I know, man. I'm
You
just
gotta do.
testing. Just
Ladybird.
testing stuff.
Although clay does count for rock smasher, which is weird.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, that makes sense.
There is that, but you know.
There's charcoal now.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I'm watching this TV, see if it works.
I mean, if I could take Wendell and Wendell help me kill the mantis, it would be awesome. Does he help killing Director's Mector?
Yeah, he helps.
I don't
Fires
think so,
projectiles,
does he?
But it's,
Does he
he
fire the
does.
projectiles during that?
Yeah, he does. But the project
Okay.
0 damage, and they look exactly the same as
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
It's
probably
more
why I had a hard time
confusing
noticing.
than anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what he does help with is killing stuff like roly-polies, Black Ox beetles, ladybirds, because
They do stun. He does stun. He does stun them. Yeah. I don't know about the damage, but I see the orb thing stunning a lot of creatures.
You bring a pet gnat to the mantis fight for distraction.
Just to kill my pet? No, thank you.
Actually, if you bring a pet aphid, you get like that reduced running speed, reduced running stamina cost. You can do that.
That is good. You mean the aphid?
Yeah, the pet aphid. That
Yeah,
works.
but then the aphid will die. The aphid will die.
A worthy sacrifice.
Worthy sacrifice. Don't be a madman. Okay, I'm gonna strip off here. If you are around. Halo.
Wait, so
Halo died. Oh, he's here. Dead.
I died right in front of you.
Oh, I didn't see
I
that.
thought I timed it enough for you to catch it, but you didn't. I didn't have good enough timing for that one. I tried.
Boss's box. This is. I messed everything. So.
No, it's alright. The only thing we really worry about sorting is the character chest, and even that's not the biggest deal.
So this you go here, and then there are the arrows.
Well, it's
And
just
then there is
4
the.
fighting bosses.
And then there's this. It goes here.
That tastes really good.
So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow the Hardcore WoW Challenge returns.
oh,
And I hope I don't die. That's my only hope
Again.
for tomorrow. Don't die. Everything can happen but dying. Do we have an agreement? I hope we do.
this is the moment.
Definitely have to talk to the RNG gods about that.
Grass. I keep dying because I touch a grass that a ladybug is running through and die instantly.
Don't touch grass, Babas.
Warrior.
Okay. So thanks for watching.
grass.
Tomorrow more on the Hardcore WoW mode. Thanks for the gameplay, Halo. Sock, Janice, Weffel, everybody, Rain that watched. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow and have a great
Yo, how about me?
night.
Whoa.
Bye bye.
Bye.